Right guys, so we're here in Kendal doing Kendal Council, and I don't actually know how we get in to the Kendal Council building, because that looks like a business hub. However, I could be wrong. So first of all, I just want to say thank you for all the subscribers, and second of all, I just want to say I apologise about the edits. I know some edits go on a little bit too much. That's just to protect people's privacy, but we're going to stop. Doing that now. Excuse me, how did you get into the council building?
Round the front of the town hall.
Front of the town hall.
Yeah.
Right, thank you. Round the front. So yeah, like I say, we are here in Kendal, and it looks like a business hub. That, according to Google, that was the entrance. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Where was I? Yeah, so edit. Like I say, I am still learning how to use my editing software, and I don't really want to include people's personal stuff. I go to job centres and that. Like, I know if I went to the job centre, I wouldn't want to be in it. But we'll try and bring you some more unedited content. But you will also slowly notice that the drone footage is phased off the channel, and that's because we've started a second channel for that, Quinny's Drone. So if you're going to like and subscribe to that one for just the drone footage. But I think we're here at the town hall, so let's have a little look and see. Wow, main reception. And no dignitaries. First floor. We will just have to have a little look and see. Accessible toilet. WNF staff, Furness and Westmorland Council. Yeah, we've not approached anybody yet, but we've just been seen on camera. So, health and safety policies. So we'll just have to have a little look and let's see what we can see.
Okay.
Yeah, you? Oh, she noticed the camera. So what goes on through here? Staircase. Public notices there. Right, guys. Oh, hi, yeah, just filling the tunnel. Yeah, it's all leaflets you can get, guys. Housing support and stuff. We're definitely not wanted here though. All the leaflets for the lakes. Yeah. They are definitely not happy to see us here. Oh my God. Nope. We won't scare them too much. Council chambers. Town Council chambers. It's a big old building, this. It really is. But we do seem to be getting some funny looks from people. Reception definitely were not happy to see us today. But I've got you guys on the chest mount. Shout out to BCG Media for that. And we're just going to have a little connect to the camera and see if you guys are actually still rolling, because I don't know whether I'm just talking to myself or I am talking to you guys right now. But yeah. Yeah, we're still rolling. Good stuff. I feel a bit stale, guys. Like, I don't really know if we can go up there or not. If we can or we can't. Excuse me, is upstairs publicly accessible or not?
Yes, it is.
Right, okay. Thanks. Well, we've been told upstairs is publicly accessible. So let's go and have a little look at what's upstairs. They definitely weren't happy to see us in that shop. Public gallery. Let's have a little look here first. Tower room. Mayor's office. Assembly hall. Dear me. We're getting lost in the town hall. Where are we going? I suppose a toilet if I need a toilet. They've got a lift. I didn't see the lift access. Wow, what's in there? It's like a big old function room there. Wow. Public gallery. Wow. I don't really think there's too much down here, guys, to be honest. Might see the council at the town hall. How'd you get to the council building, buddy?
The council building?
Yeah.
Have you checked in the reception?
I'm just looking to get into the council, yeah.
Well, you can't go in without going to reception first, so you come in to see.
Just the building. Just have a little look around.
You can't look around the building.
Of course you can. It's a council building.
Well, you're in the town hall at the moment.
I know, I was looking for the council building, but it said business hub on it. And then somebody said you had to come through here, so... A bit lost.
Yeah, well, the actual council building you can only go into if you've got an appointment to see somebody.
Right.
So, yeah, you can't actually just wander around in there.
Oh, I just wanted to see the building, though.
Well,
I hear you've got a good homeless team here and stuff.
yeah, but
Hey,
you
bud.
need an appointment to... If you want to meet with them, you need an appointment to meet with them.
Oh, okay. So what would you do if you're homeless?
Make an appointment to, or go to reception and they'll call somebody.
So where would you go to make an appointment?
Sorry?
Where would you go to make an
Down
appointment?
here.
Oh, okay. It's a big old building, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. After you, mate.
No, after you, right?
No, go on. Don't want to be with you.
After you, mate.
No, come on.
Don't like people behind me.
Come on.
Where are we going, guys?
All right,
To reception.
Let's have a little
Oh,
look
we'll
at
go
it.
Make an
downstairs.
appointment.
What's the history on the building then?
Oh, it's old.
Go on, after you. I don't like people behind me.
Well, I'll wait.
Go on.
back
Well,
here
no,
and
you'll work way back. You're all right.
Yeah.
So you wanting to make an appointment?
No, I'm just having a look around. I've heard you've got a good homeless team here, so...
All right, where have you come from?
I can't tell you that.
Oh. Do you need a hand without or?
No, just a little look around the building. Can we get a tour or not?
No, because we've got meetings and stuff on.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, it's a big old building, isn't it?
It is.
Oh. When was it built?
Long time ago.
How long's long?
A long time.
Used to be a court, somebody said this, didn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
So do you live in Kendal?
No, well, maybe not.
Okay. If you're not going to tell us a little bit about yourself, we are going to have to ask you to leave.
But it's a public building.
Yeah. But you're not being very engaging with us, are you?
I don't need to be, though.
Okay.
Like, where are you from?
I work here.
Where are you from, though?
I'm from Kendal.
Do you live in
I
Kendal?
do live in Kendal.
Oh, I see. Are you from Kendal?
Right, that's why that's...
See, there you go. So he's got the same stance as me. So,
yeah, anyway, I think we've proved our point, haven't we?
not really. I'm just having a wander around. Is the mayor in?
No.
Who is the mayor around here now? Is it still Tim Farron?
No.
Oh, it's been some stuff. Right, well, I can't remember which set of stairs I actually came through.
Wait, both of them take you down, both go round down to the bottom.
I'll have a walk down these ones.
Are you going to go down that one?
Yeah. Oh, they don't like us here, guys. Please use ones. At least they're on recycling, I suppose. Pardon?
Oh, yeah. It's balcony up there, you see.
Yeah.
It's a bit dangerous if people get
Violent?
throw things down there.
Violent? Why would people get violent?
Oh, they do.
Who's been violent?
Well, there's not nice people in the world, is
I don't know.
there? So watch that.
Yeah, I'm
Your ankle on that.
admiring the balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty decent, isn't it? So you got no history on the building then, or?
Not in my head.
No.
My head's in work at the
Do you?
moment.
Google.
What's that?
What's that?
Mine
Are
not.
you into your technology with your camera?
What camera? Oh, that
camera?
one. Yeah, no, we just
That one is flashing at us.
flashing. Shouldn't be
Yeah.
flashing.
It's flashing.
No.
Light that's flashing.
We're just making a video on the town hall, you know.
Oh. What for? Anything in particular?
Social media.
Oh, so you do technology then? So you
Well.
can do Google?
That's not Google, is it? Social media.
Well, it's still going to
Well.
technology to get it.
Who owns WhatsApp?
I have no idea.
Who owns Facebook?
I have no idea.
Who owns YouTube?
I have no idea.
I'll give you that one. YouTube are owned by Google.
Oh, well, there you go.
I never said YouTube, so
Okay.
yeah, it's,
Right, come on, we've got jobs to do.
it's all right. I'm in the public building, minding my own business. I've told you why I'm here.
Okay, well, normally in a public building, you're not meant to have your hood up.
It's not a hood; it's a face covering, and it's for health reasons.
Oh.
But you didn't ask that question.
I didn't ask that question. Are you okay?
Well, I'm all right with my hood on, yeah.
Okay.
Just confined spaces with air shared by people, you know. I'm not a well individual, sadly. It's absolutely roasting under here, though, if
I
that's
can
any
imagine.
beneficial.
You look a bit warm.
Yeah, well, I'm all right. So what meetings you got on today, then?
Oh, well, it's all private meetings.
Private how, though, if it's the council and the...
Well, we have private meetings with our departments, you see.
What
They're
departments
not
are
public meetings. We have hundreds of departments in the council.
All right. So did he? You've got a really good homeless
Yes,
department.
In all councils have homeless departments.
Yeah, but apparently yours is above and beyond.
Oh, is it?
So, yeah, some of the viewers have
Well, we
said...
aim to please.
Well, yeah. Some of the viewers have said, so what's the process then? Run me through that, because that's one of the main reasons we came and seen your building today, was to
Well, I'm not in that department.
what
but
department are you in?
I deal with antisocial behaviour and community safety.
Right.
Okay, so I work a lot with the police, I work a lot with our partner agencies.
Yeah.
So if someone comes and presents themselves as homeless, they have to fill a form in with one of our customer services team,
All right, yeah.
and then an assessment's made as to, you know, it's each on its individual merit. And
So where would they go to do that then? Because
Go to the
according
front
to
desk.
the internet, I'm not
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
say Google,
Okay.
but according to the internet,
Yeah.
your council building was the business hub.
The what? Sorry.
The business hub? So
Oh,
down the little
So it
alleyway,
used
yeah.
to be, yeah. So the old South Lakeland reception used to be downstairs.
Yeah.
Right, where you're
Hi.
sitting. So now we've all moved, and now
Yeah.
our main reception now is in here. So you will come to this desk, and then they will probably ask you to just go through here, and we've got some little rooms which are private, and then you would have a chat with a customer service person, and they will get one of our homeless team to come out and have a chat with you.
Nice.
And that starts the process.
So what happens after that then? Let's say you've had a chat with the homeless team.
They would get a form filled in with you, and they would make an assessment from there.
And then what happens? Where do you go?
I
How quick do you get
don't know.
housed?
Well, there are not a lot of houses. If there is a need to house you,
Hmm.
you know, they might look at putting you in temporary accommodation. If there is that,
Do you have any
very
hostels
complex.
around here?
We do have one hostel.
What's
and
that?
we do use one of the travel lodges. We have Town View Hostel,
Where's that at?
just the other side of town.
Right, is that government-run building?
Yes.
So it's publicly accessible?
No, it's not, because there's vulnerable people in there.
Yeah, well, we weren't going to go there, but we've just been told that, you know, that you've got a really good response here and you're a really good council, and we thought we'd come and check
Well,
it out.
like I say, you know, we all work for the government, so we're here to help people as
Well, we did your job centre, and that wasn't too. Wasn't too
Is
good.
there more of you?
Po-
Is there more than one of you?
Possibly not. It just depends. There could be somewhere else. It could not be. It could just be the people live on the internet. It could be.
Oh my God, I'm not live on telly.
Well, tea time you'll be famous, like.
Oh, I don't want to be famous. I just want to do my job, help people,
Well,
and go home.
but you're the face of a public building,
I know.
so that
It's a lot of
that's
pressure,
helping.
isn't it?
Yeah. So what other departments do you have in here then? Run me through some of those.
Lots. We have customer service, we have environmental protection, we have licensing, we have...
What's environmental protection?
Oh, I can't stand and
Come
go through it all day.
on.
I have the very important meetings.
Will you go to your meeting and I'll have a little wander around?
Well, there's not much more to wander around.
No.
And
What's down here?
that's where our other customer services desks sit. So
Right.
there's little pods down there.
So what's the difference between this one and that one?
So that's the main desk that you come into, and then if you need to see someone face to face,
Yeah.
you would go in the other place and have a chat with somebody.
Cool.
All right?
Yeah.
We'll give you enough information.
Well, yeah, you didn't go into the environmental side of things, though.
Well, no, we deal with all sorts.
Not our department.
What department are you in?
I look after the building.
Building. Oh, estate. You estate? Estate management?
Facilities.
Facilities. Right. That's nice. So where do people go to get married and stuff around here?
Some of the rooms up here.
All right, okay.
So, yeah, obviously that's moved now. So,
Where's that moved to?
it was at the county hall and it's moved here now.
Where's the county hall?
To the end of town.
Is that publicly accessible?
No, because it's shut now.
Oh. Why is it shut?
Because we've closed the building.
Why though?
Because we're all moved in here now.
So everything's just smashed into one building, huh?
We're nice and comfortable and working together in this building.
Nice. Well, I'm going to have a little wander around the reception then, I think.
Alright, come on then. Let's crack on.
After you.
Oh, thank you.
After you. No, I insist.
Age before beauty. Age before beauty. Come on then.
Oh, I don't want to stack it on the stairs.
No, don't stick it on the stairs.
Oh.
Be careful. Not our liability.
Yeah, well, member of the public.
Be nice to our customer service staff.
Yeah, well, yeah, don't worry. They weren't too friendly before, like.
Lots of leaflets and that stuff.
Yeah, I can see. Nice, eh? All right, guys.
So this is where you come, chat and see. They will get the homeless team out.
Right.
Alright.
And the environmental team and all this.
Anybody, yeah, they would bring through to the back office.
Yeah, because you were praised, Furness. Because you used to be Cumbria County Council, didn't
No,
you?
well,
Used to
Cumbria
be.
County Council and South Lakeland have now merged.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're now Furness and
Westmorland and
Furness.
Yeah.
Right, cool. All right, well, I'm going to have a little wander down here. And we'll see. Oh, we're having a tea meeting about me. That's not good. Come on, guys. What's been said?
We're not meeting about you, we have other issues to worry about. Yeah.
All right, okay. Is there anything that's sensitive I should stay away from, or?
Me?
That's a bit late, isn't it? Anything, guys? No? Yeah, me?
You have to leave now.
Why's that?
If you don't leave, the police will be called.
Oh, don't do that.
Have you got a meeting?
I can't, unfortunately. It's a public building. I was literally like, before you said that, I was on my way for that. Now you've informed me the police are coming, I'm obligated to stay, aren't I?
You've got an option to leave the building.
Okay.
But it's a publicly accessible building though.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
dear.
but we don't want to.
Oh, we're going down this route, aren't we?
Yeah,
It's
but
public,
look,
it's a public
I know,
place,
we
it's
have
taxpayer
asked you,
funded.
You know.
I don't need to though, that's the
No, I
problem.
know, but you also don't need to keep wandering around.
Is it the face mask?
No?
Because if it wasn't for health reasons, you know, I can pull it down a bit.
It's just, you know, it's still registered first as the marriages. People are getting a little bit concerned.
Who's the people though?
People that are coming in and out of the building and also staff.
So,
customer
so,
service
so,
staff.
so what member of the public's raised a concern though?
No, but we're not going to give you that information.
Because there isn't a member of public that...
Inquiries.
Okay.
We've done that, and for people meetings and things like that.
But you guys aren't considered members of the public.
Pardon?
You're working in an official
We're
capacity.
working in an official capacity, and people are registering births, deaths and marriages near where you're standing at the moment.
Where?
So-
Because I was told that's upstairs.
Pardon?
Birth, deaths and marriages are right behind you.
Oh, well, we'll move away from that room then. We'll move away from that.
Be sensitive of that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I say, members of the public, members of the public won't really be in the video. I'm not interested in members of the public.
Okay, we are asking you nicely now.
You've just told me ring the police though, so now I'm obligated to stay because you rang the police.
Why are you obligated to stay?
Because, again, that's taxpayer money. They run taxpayer money to serve the public and to serve the Crown. And now, if I leave here and you've rang them, that's going to waste the time them coming here because I'm filming in a public place. But then it's also...
What do you actually wanted? What do you
Just to have a look around. Honestly, if you hadn't threatened to ring the police, I was like, pardon?
You've had a look around. We've helped you. We've answered questions.
Yeah, do you know what it is? Your member of staff's just let you down because I was 30 seconds away from walking out. And now that he said that he's ringing the police, I'm going to stay here. So as I was just explaining to you, you've rang them, which will be a massive waste of time because hopefully they can educate you and say that anybody with a camera can walk in and film this building. And two, if I leave here now, I'm going to waste more time, more taxpayer money, them coming to find me.
What's the point?
Well, on the end of the pencil originally, but now it's just a massive waste of your time, and now my time.
You got something better to do today?
Well, it doesn't matter if I do because I'm caught up now because
You got a meeting to go to or something now?
could do, possibly. You never know. You don't know. You know?
I think we've asked you nicely. We've answered
Honestly,
questions.
you've done amazing. You personally have done a meet. What's your name anyway, dude?
My name's got nothing to do with you.
Because you never asked me what my intentions were for this building. You never asked me my name, and you're being a bit hostile with that. I was just trying to be polite with you then. But
I've been exceptionally polite.
Okay,
All
if we
of
go
us have.
around here.
you've just said, what's it got to do with me, your name? Well, you're a public representative, aren't you?
We're just trying to find out what it is you're actually wanting to do. We're wanting
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
what's the point of your visit? We've shown you around where you...
Just a little wander around the building, but obviously the other guy that stood behind me has now escalated it to the police, so I'll have to wait for the police now.
You don't have to wait for anything.
I do.
You
The
don't.
police are not coming.
He's on the phone to them, I can see. I have
How
two,
can you see?
because he stood behind this pillar on the phone to the police.
No.
I can literally see him.
Police work within this building. I work with the police every day.
Well, hopefully they'll be
We'll
here.
get
Sorry,
everyone
Mel.
to-
Hopefully they'll be here quickly then, because that's come on.
And what's
You
that,
had
what's that going to prove?
anybody can film in a public building.
Well, you
So not only am I here to admire beautiful old buildings, but I'm also here to educate people that you can film in public buildings.
yeah, and we've allowed you to do that.
So, but now he's ringing the police. So obviously he hasn't got that. Who owns this building? I'll show you my thought process. Who owns the building?
I don't know who owns the building.
The council.
Yeah.
Who pays for the council? The taxpayer. And the pennies dropped. You
Where are
see,
you going with this? What are you wanting? What are you trying to prove?
this is a publicly accessible building that anybody can walk
You've told
into.
us about 10 times.
But you guys got the message, but clearly your colleague hasn't. So he needs to be educated on that. And now he's escalated it, wasting more taxpayer money, which is
Are
the
you a
police.
taxpayer?
I am a taxpayer, yeah.
So
Are you a
is
taxpayer?
this about wasting taxpayers' money? Is this
No, do you know what it was? This was genuinely a building.
seriously? Like,
This was genuinely about a council that was doing an amazing job.
yeah.
We've had over 3,000 comments from the Cumbria area on one of the videos
Okay.
to say that you guys have done an amazing job. There's viewers that have been homeless and you were recommended to come and have a look.
Well, thank you for telling us we've done a great job.
You are, congratulations, keep it up. But now,
But can
we've
you-
took a sinister turn because you've rang the police and I can see the police and they're outside and it's a publicly accessible building.
But can you understand the perception you're giving to members of the public that are coming?
So
in
if I'd have left this building, you've wasted the time of two police officers. Hey buddy, okay?
Because we have asked you nicely, and you are
Is your body?
raising
Hang on a
concerns
second.
with
Is your body worn on?
Where is it?
Is indeed, sir.
Right. Could have told me it was on. Appreciate you just put it.
We don't need to tell you.
Why have you got your mask on your head?
Health reasons, mate.
Health is okay. Bye, going outside and speaking to you.
Yeah, in a minute. Do you mind identifying yourself?
Yeah, PC 2878.
Based out of?
Kendal Police Station, Cumbria, please.
You got a warrant card on you?
No, but I'm also in uniform, so I
Right.
don't really show you all. Do you mind
Yourself?
going outside with us,
I'm a
please?
police officer based at Kendal Police Station. There's no requirement for me to give you my name. My number is present on my vest if you'd like it.
I might have a problem with my eyes though.
Well, I'm terribly sorry about
So
that.
3 points of identification, a name, station and...
I'm an armed officer. I
Warrant
do not
card.
have to give you my name.
Listen,
Whoa,
come outside, please. You're causing a breach of the
you're
peace
insulting
in
me.
here.
A breach of the peace. What? Who's reported a breach of peace?
The person who's called the police, they're concerned for security.
This guy?
There's a man that's come into here with a mask on his face.
Right, I've explained to
This
them
is
that it's
council
for health
buildings.
reasons. You are
Is
assaulting
this
me now.
a public building? That
Yeah, this is a
accessible
public building,
Yes.
yes,
Right.
and you've just
I'm
assaulted me.
asking, no, I've not taken all the
Engaged with
You assaulted me.
We've tried to engage with him. We've
I've engaged with him.
But then he's wanting to access different areas, asking
Public,
irrelevant questions.
public accessible building,
Yes.
public
Then we've
accessible
asked
parts.
him to leave because people, our customer services staff, are feeling threatened. People that are walking into the building are very
2291. Should have identified
Right.
yourself.
Working now, aren't they?
Yeah, there
People
could have been a
feel
problem.
People feel threatened.
Has he made any
by-
physical
You're lying
threats?
then by saying your eyes don't work when your eyes are
I said I could have a problem with my eyes, didn't I? I said
No,
I,
you said you got a problem with your
I
eyes.
said I could. I've got it on camera, just like you do.
Recording, by the way.
Where
Public matters of interest?
Oh, okay.
You heard of that?
What public matters of interest?
he's not
The
saying-
Are
building?
you essentially an auditor, sir? Is that how you describe yourself?
You said it, not me.
I'm asking you. if
You
you're an
said that,
auditor.
not
I
me.
said, are you an auditor?
I'm just listening to the complaint
Oh,
made
okay,
to the police.
live streaming.
It's not live streaming, it's just recording.
Okay, thank you.
What's your purpose being here then?
So public matters of interest.
Okay.
So, as I've explained to these guys, the council here, Furness and Westmorland Council, it used to be known as Cumbria Council, got a 5-star review online for the homeless team. We just wanted to check out some of the services they provide. We were met all right. We were literally about to leave, and then this chap decided to ring you guys.
Do you understand the distress? And I appreciate you saying for health reasons. When someone comes into a
Have I offered
building-
to lower my mask multiple times?
Only at the very last stage.
Upstairs, I offered to lower it to the reception lady. I've explained it's for health reasons. I've explained to you it's health reasons. It's on camera.
Understand that a black mask doesn't necessarily scream out health reasons to me. Remember COVID when we were all wearing the blue surgical
Okay.
masks and similar things? But
Okay.
the way you are dressed in the presentation when you walk into a council building is likely to cause alarm and distress to the
Is the
people
way
inside.
I'm addressed illegal?
No, it's not. But that doesn't
Okay.
mean it doesn't likely to cause someone alarm or distress when they
Who has
see
it caused
you.
alarm and distress that I haven't settled
Obviously
the
people that
their
say
issues
that
though?
If I wasn't a police officer and I saw a male walking around town wearing a mask like that, I'd find it peculiar and I
Okay.
may feel alarmed by it.
So-
You're in the council building asking for Tim Farron, I believe.
No, I asked if he was in. I asked
Why
if
would
he was
Tim Farron be in it?
because he's the mayor, isn't he?
No, he's not there, no.
Oh, okay.
MP from Westmorland and Furness.
Well, there was just said mayor's office upstairs, and
But he's not the mayor, so maybe the mayor's here. But,
I don't know who the mayor is.
okay, so why
That's
are you
why I
asking for Tim Farron? Why do you need Tim Farron?
I was just asking if he was in the building. I didn't specifically ask for
So
him.
for me, a male that walks around filming, not wanting to identify themselves,
The-
also something...
hang on, whoa. The problem I've got, nobody's asked me to identify myself.
Have you got
Have we
any
not?
ID on you?
I have asked you for your name.
And
You would not give
and I
me-
told you I
asked
don't
where
need to give you
came
that.
from, I'm not telling you. You did say that, and I've asked you a couple of times.
I said, where's it matter? You got to remember, this is rolling.
Straight up then, can you please identify yourself? Have you got any photo ID or anything?
Am I legally obligated to?
No,
Because
but I'm asking you.
the problem
Listen,
I've got,
listen, right.
the problem I've got now, you assaulted me, you touched me, you put your hand on my arm, you tried to escort me out of the building.
Yeah,
That's the issue I've got. So why would I want to give you my details? I'm not legally obligated to.
okay.
I was 10 seconds off being done in this building until this male approached me and said, I'm ringing the police. And I said, I will wait for the police,
Stay here. You can leave by all means, and so.
but if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
You absolutely are, but as are we. And
Correct.
We keep talking to you. So if you were going to leave,
That's fine.
listen to me. If you were going to leave, why would you not just leave? Because all you are clearly doing is staying here.
So as I was-
to stop, to
Okay.
antagonise the situation, because that's the reaction you want. That's the whole purpose of you walking into
No,
this
no,
building dressed like that with that. is
No,
to
no, no,
antagonise the
no, no.
reaction.
No, no,
if
no.
you're about to leave, there is the door. Please feel free to leave.
So I didn't leave because I was informed that the police were coming.
Well, we've come. We're done with you. You can leave.
And
now
I
if you
didn't
like.
want to waste anybody's time. But now you're being quite hostile, so I might
Not
have
being
to stand
hostile,
my
I'm being
ground.
short with you.
You're being
Which is
hostile.
ironic given my height.
You're being hostile.
No, I'm being direct with you.
You're being hostile.
We'll agree to disagree. If your disposition finds me hostile, I apologise for that.
Okay, that's fine. Apology not
Well,
accepted.
Why don't you just leave if you were going to leave?
Do you know why? Because you're being difficult. Hi, is your body worn on?
It is, yes.
Did you not tell me it was on? You should have told me it was on.
Not quite.
What's your collar number?
3364.
Station you're based out of?
Kendal.
Perfect.
Listen, mate.
That's polite.
Okay, I'm going to be really polite with you now as well. I'm going to ask you to leave. You don't have to identify yourself because you're not legally obliged to.
I know I'm not.
Thanks. I'm going to ask you to leave. If you don't leave, I'm going to arrest you for breaching the peace, because there are staff here, including the two in there, that are really scared.
Okay,
and
key
in
point.
fear.
You just said staff?
Yeah.
Staff. So, do you know the definition of breach of the peace?
Breach
Please
of
tell
peace
me.
occurs when harm is done with license to a person or person's property in their presence. If they think harm is likely to be done to you, and that is their opinion, we will arrest you for breach of the peace to remove you, whereby you'll be taken to a police station, placed on live scan to ascertain your identity, because the manner you present it in makes me wonder why you don't want to give us your identity, when you've been given multiple choices by myself to simply walk out of the building. But you have made the choice to stand here and continue down this path, so...
I've told you I wouldn't give you my identity. You wouldn't identify yourself, so that's one.
Legally required to, as you said, you're
You
not
are
legally required to.
under Cumbria Police's policy, you are.
Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm an armed officer. So you can go back and check that with the Home Office if you'd like.
That's fine, we will. We will. And if you are, if you are, I stand corrected. And I apologise. Well, yeah, I can.
I've got a couple more issues. Again, I'll go back to the fact I've just asked
So,
to leave. No,
hang on a second, because I just made a point with him.
Another issue I have is the fact you've got a face mask for health reasons.
Would you like me to show you my face?
What health
I
reasons
don't
are
need
those?
to tell you
Yeah,
that.
can you show me your face mask?
I don't need to tell you that.
Okay. It's not a face mask, it's just a fleece covering I think you're wearing trying to take it out to people.
It's a face mask.
Okay.
It's a face
and
covering.
that is causing people in there to feel alarmed and distressed. So,
Okay.
could you please leave now?
Can we go back to this just before I do? Because I will,
Yeah, let's
I will peacefully leave. But what I'm saying to you is, you're not listening to my point. So, definition of breach of the peace, right? Because you can understand I do this for a living, okay?
I can tell.
Yeah. So, a member of the public has to have called you in a public capacity and have a public complaint.
Okay.
People in this building,
Right.
for example, if I refuse to leave, if I was swearing or being hostile, can't ring you and say I'm a member of the public because they are being paid by this council, Furness and Westmorland, I do believe, and are in an official capacity. You guys stand under oath, under official capacity, and so do these guys. So I'm just going to elaborate here before the video continues anymore. I'm aware that you can cause a breach of the peace in a public and obviously in a private dwelling. My point was, if I was swearing in the street and an officer saw me, that wouldn't be a breach of the peace because a member of the public would have to call that in. And people in this building now aren't acting as members of the public. They are all in official capacities. And to my knowledge, no member of the public has complained about me being in this building.
You can enter a dwelling under a breach.
This isn't a dwelling though.
But you're saying public through that. You can do it in private as well. So actually, the fact that council workers, of course, it's a council building.
But I haven't gone into any private dwellings. Who lives here that's complained about me?
It doesn't matter even if it's a public place. You can still
It's so wrong. You're so miseducated. I apologise for that. I said you're miseducated. I apologise for that.
Oh, I think you want me to apologise. Oh, okay.
How do you feel that we have this conversation outside?
Do you know what? I was prepared to leave like 10 seconds before this guy told me. And like I've just said to your colleagues, the whole reason I haven't left is because you guys are being called.
Totally get that.
Right? So, waste of taxpayers' money, because anybody can legally film in a public building. You've said it and you've said it. Okay? And now you've said it. So that's point one. Point two, if I leave this building, I've now got 2 armed officers that could be going to a job and a constable to go out and look for me. Can't find me, I don't know, say I'm in a shop buying a drink. But you'd have to come and look for me, it's the point. So that's a waste of taxpayers' money again.
But you've evoked that waste of taxpayers' money by coming in.
How? I didn't call you.
Because you do this for a living, you know that it.
Oh, no.
You know that it evokes a reaction.
What provokes reaction? I was polite and calm.
As soon as you've left, there's no longer.
I've been polite and calm to everybody in this building.
So let's
Pops
have
off
this conversation outside. So we can just
But I don't need to. If I'm free to stay, I'm free.
How about this? I'll meet you halfway. If you leave this building, we will leave and leave you.
Right, how's about this? I'll give you a counter offer. If you 3 leave, I'll wrap my video up and I will leave this building.
How long will it take to wrap your video up?
10 seconds.
Is that acceptable? Okay. Is that acceptable for you guys? There's 10 more seconds to wrap his video up, as he said, and then leave his own volition. Is that acceptable?
10 seconds. Wasn't very nice, was it?
Cool.
Member of the public?
We'll meet you halfway. We will step outside, you can finish your video, and then will you leave? Is that
Yeah,
acceptable?
no worries, yeah. Cheers, guys. And that, I believe, is the walk of shame. Oh dear. Yeah, so there was really no need to ring the police, was there? Honestly. It's the public building. Oh, dear me. Just got to make sure that these guys have gone, and then, yeah.
That's the 10 seconds, I think.
Yeah, wondering. Yeah, well. So yeah, there was no need to ring the police, was there really?
There was every need, mate. Yeah.
What was the need?
All right.
Right, out.
Have a good day.
Come on,
Cheers.
please.
Oh dear me. Right. Well, just on the threat of being arrested and assaulted. That's council. Such a shame. There was threats of that. See this?
Please
This is a
out,
camera.
Otherwise, I'll go and get them.
Get them. This is a camera. This is recorded before I walked in, and we'll finish recording after.
2,
That's great.
3.
I am not a
You've
child.
proved your point.
I am not a child.
You've proved your point. You've done well.
What a
Off you
shame.
go.
Yeah. Sorry.
Come on.
Just going to film the sign though. Harriet Field. Wow. Is this building named after her then, or?
It's on the sign.
Right. Well, lovely. What a waste of taxpayer money this has been.
Which was caused by you.
I'm afraid you can
Such a shame. You had 5 stars. I have 0. You got half a star actually. You lies though. You lied, didn't you?
Why did I lie?
Well, you said that I failed to identify myself.
You did fail to.
And I failed to take my face covering off. So when we were stood at the top of the stairs, did I not offer to take it off? Ridiculous. Wow. Oh dear. Oh dear. What a waste of money that is, guys. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. AMPR'd up. 3 police cars. 2 police cars and an armed vehicle for the police. That's a joke. That really is a joke. Wow. And now the officers are stood talking about me. Dear me. Well, let's go and find any other buildings we can go and do in Kendal, guys. He's just told him to wait here, so we'll have to see that. We'll have to see what other buildings have been told to give a ring on. Oh dear. Yeah. Such a shame, honestly. And they assaulted me as well. So we'll have to get his collar number there. I think we've already got it on video, but we'll have to see. Let's go and ask these guys for it. Oh. Hey guys, you okay? Oh. No, he's backing up. Wrong way down a public road. Oh dear me. Kendal Police, what are you doing? Just been assaulted by a police officer and threatened to be arrested. KO21 TVD. Wow. I'm pretty sure we got his collar number, like, but we will have to see. Oh dear. Just been assaulted, guys. Oh dear. People of Kendal. Abuse of police powers. And we've got this one here now. Let's have a little crack with him. Hiya buddy, you okay? Hiya mate. Can we get your collar numbers of your colleagues there or what?
They didn't give you one, no.
How come though?
It's not my jurisdiction, so I
Oh, okay. Because I've just been assaulted by one of them, that's all.
can. Okay, you can also make a complaint if you want to go to the front counter. They will have a list of all collar numbers.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Wow. Crazy, guys. What craziness has unfolded in that building. People are scared of somebody wearing a fucking face mask. Wow. That's definitely a complaint to be made there, guys. The face covering, wow. What a ridiculous bravado that is from these guys. Ridiculous. The face covering wasn't suitable, apparently, guys. I've told them health concerns. They were informed of health concerns, and still, he chose to put his hands on me. Well, that will be getting a complaint put in against you, Mr. Officer. But as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. follow all the socials, and I'll see you in the next one. So guys, this is just a little follow-up after the video in Kendal here, because they are watching me on the town CCTV. That officer, I don't know if you saw in the video, I haven't had a chance to review it yet, but he put his hand on my arm and my elbow to sort of assist me out of the building. And he shouldn't have done that. That was an assault. So I think we're going to leave professional standards to deal with that. And the court of public opinion as well, I believe. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Assaulted by Cumbria police. Wow. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one. So guys, the Volvo has just gone back past me. I just have to quickly mask up. And they've just come to the bus and asked the bus driver to request some CCTV footage. So, yeah, and I don't know if you can see him with his lights on. Yeah, he's got his lights on. He's just literally pulled up on the bus to request some CCTV footage. Oh, because I had my face covering on. I'm just going to put my face covering on again quickly. But that's ridiculous. So the Volvo drove past, and as it drove past, the officer like smiled at me, and I thought, oh. And then he's just come over and requested some CCTV footage of the driver. And can you take a picture of the bus? We requested some CCTV. Oh dear me. So guys, the bus is now moving. I don't understand, that's the copper that assaulted me. I don't understand why he feels the need to drive past in his car, just as I was taking my face covering off, put his thumb up, and I thought, oh, here we go. And then come onto the bus, ask the bus driver for the bus number, which is 10558. And so we're going to be requesting some CCTV footage of you. Well, obviously it's got me with my face covering half off, and then obviously I identified to the driver with my face covering half off, and I've just got on the bus, and then I've decided to take my face covering off now. And just a second ago, the Volvo was behind us. It's now turned off in Kendal on one of the side streets, and here on Kendal getting the bus up to the train station so we can leave Kendal, go somewhere else. But I'm thinking, what's this officer's play? So he's going to request a CCTV footage of the bus, which is obviously me sat on the bus, right? So now I know I'm going to get off with my face covering on anyway. It's just like 1, 2 cameras. I think that one's facing forward and that one's facing over to me. And then I don't understand this play. What? So he can request the CCTV footage, so he can have a look at my face, so he can see who I am. Like, if he wasn't such an arrogant douche, then I'd give him a look at my face. And if he hadn't have been so aggressive in assaulting me, quick to put hands on people, then I would have also shown him my face. So they're the reasons why he didn't get to see my face in this video. But for him to then drive past, follow the bus, approach the bus driver, like, what's he going to get? What, my name and my address? What does he plan to do with that? I think it's just because he's being obnoxious and he hasn't found the fact that I've challenged him very nice. He hasn't found the fact nice that I've challenged him, and curiosity of seeing my face. Like, I'm just me. So absolutely outrageous. But I spoke to H&K on the way to the bus to the train station, because I thought I wasn't going to walk, and hopefully they're going to be dealing with the case soon enough. But like, what's the need, guys? Seriously, what is the need for the officer to do that? Like, I'm so glad we got his call on video. Well, I hope we did anyway. I remember one of them saying it. I don't know if it was him that said it though, so I'll have to watch the footage back. But yeah, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.